Hello and welcome to Powwow Nation Live here at PowWows.com. My name is Paul Gowder. Thank you so much for being here. This is the show where I help you experience, explore, and connect with all things Native American culture. That's what our mission here at PowWows.com is to help you learn more, dig deeper, whether you're finding your cultural heritage, finding a powwow to go to, or you're just interested in Native American culture. We hope to do that and really shine spotlights on different parts of the culture, different artists, dancers, singers, and all of the above. So today I want to bring you a story that about a Native American school up in Washington State and some of the cool things they're doing with their students and an opportunity we had to go visit them. More about that in a minute, but I want to get to a few announcements. Right now, during this time of year, is our Explore Native Challenge. Sorry, the camera keeps missing me here. I'm going to see if I can stay in the focus. Sorry. So we are in our Explore Native Challenge, and that is our contest we run every fall season, and that you can find it over at PowWows.com/win. Our friends at 8th Generation are sponsoring, and here is one of the 5 blankets we have to give away. Ready? Woo! Look at that. I love working with 8th Generation. They are such a good company. Right here is the name of the blanket. They put the artist name on here. You can see some of the colors, and here are the inner colors. These blankets are fantastic, great heirloom pieces, as well as we also have some jewelry to give away, a couple pairs of earrings, and other prizes. Over $1,000 worth of prizes in this year's contest. You can find out more over at powwows.com/win. Enter daily. There's things you can do every single day to get more entries. And I send you a daily newsletter if you're part of the contest. It gives you even more ways to learn more about Native culture, to dig a little deeper, give you some challenges to do. And in that, you can find bonus codes. At the end of this episode, I'll also give you a bonus code today to get you some extra entries for watching today's video. So thanks for being here. We do the show live every Thursday night. Unfortunately, I'm not able to be here live. I pre-recorded this. We're on a trip right now. And right now we're doing a transatlantic cruise. So right now we're probably somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic on the way home. But I will be back with you soon and look forward to reconnecting live. But thanks for being here tonight. I hope you enjoy some of the previews here we have about that. But don't miss out there is so much still going on with PowWows.com. And powwows in general. We have so many powwows happening this fall. Lots of things going. You can still find a powwow near you. There's so many going on in November, especially for Native American Heritage Month. So please head over to powwows.com/powwows near me, and I will send you a link to find a powwow happening somewhere close to you. They're happening in all 50 states and almost every province in Canada. We have them listed on our calendar that is constantly updated. So go check that out. So for today, let's talk a little bit more about the school and what I got to do on our trip up there. But first, I do want to give a special shout out to our patrons. Those are the folks over on our Patreon at PowWownNation.com that are making contributions to PowWows.com each month to help us do things like continue to live stream and buy new equipment, upgrade the cameras, things like that, and to keep writing new articles, producing new videos, and all of the things we do. Being part of Powwow Nation really does help support what we do here. I'd love for you to join us over that community and consider helping us continue on and having a great 2025. Come join us over at PowWownNation.com. You can also help us out. Make sure when you see our content, spread the word, share it, comment, invite other people to like it. That is one of the best things you can do to help PowWows.com. Our Patreon is over at PowWownNation.com. Subscribe to our newsletter. It's the link I just talked about. And if you're a business owner, an entrepreneur, or starting a business, head over to paulgowder.com. I'd love to help you use community and use email marketing and online tools to help level up your business and build that dream life that you want for you and your family. All right. So last November, as part of we had this epic trip for Native American Heritage Month. We started in Oklahoma at the Choctaw Powwow, went to Choctaw Days, went to the premiere of the Marvel show Echo. Thanks to working with the Choctaw tribe out there. Then we streamed the Choctaw Powwow live for 3 days. From there, my wife and I left Oklahoma and flew up to Washington. We visited with 8th Generation, got to visit their store in downtown Seattle, see how they run things there. Then we went out to their warehouse, saw some of their manufacturing, their shipping, and the things they do out there. It's really great to spend some time and see what a quality company is and how they are working with artists and producing some really amazing products and pieces of art. I'm so sorry, my camera keeps doing that. Okay, but then while we were up there, it was really exciting to find that we were really near a school. Chief Kitsap is just maybe 45 minutes outside of Seattle, and I was really excited to be able to learn that we would be able to go there because if you followed me, you know that I'm a big disc golf fan and I love playing disc golf. This past weekend, I was at the United States Disc Golf Championship in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Got to see the professionals up there throwing and hang out with Leah Senegini, a pro on a Navajo pro on the tour. And so one of my favorite players, Paul Macbeth, he started a foundation several years ago, and his mission is to help build courses around the world to help more kids get exposed to the sport. And I found out that he was going to do that on 2 native reservations, one in Seattle and one on the Pine Ridge Reservation. So PowWows.com worked with the Paul Macbeth Foundation. We contributed some money to help get those 2 courses developed. And so it was really cool to find out that we were just a few minutes away from the school. And so I wanted to go out there and visit. The cool, really, really cool thing was when I contacted the school, they're like, hey, if you're coming this time of year, it's a great time because we have some special projects. So not only did we get to see the disc golf course and play it with one of the students and one of the faculty members or one of the staff members there, we also got to visit with the students. The school is really special and unique because half of the day they spend in the regular lessons, math, English, etc., science, and then the other half of the day they spend doing cultural things. And we were there during the time that they were doing a unit on salmon harvesting. So previously, a few days before we showed up, they went out and harvested the fish, went fishing actually. Then they went and actually went to the place where they process all the fish. And the day we were there at the school, they brought the fillets back and they were putting them on steaks and putting them in the smokers to cook them and have them ready. And so they were also part of that. They sang some songs and did all of that. And it was really cool to visit with them. We have a longer video and article over on PowWows.com, and I'll put that link in the description. But I do want to give you some clips of what that visit was like, and hopefully you'll go and read the longer version of that. But that is it was such an amazing trip, and I really appreciate the staff of the Chief Kitsap Academy for having us there and hosting us and getting to play some disc golf. So if you're up in that area, I encourage you to go check out that course, go learn more about the school. But here is a little bit of our experience at the Academy.
You know, to practice our traditional ways of smoking the fish.
Right.
The kids actually went out fishing themselves and caught some of this fish, and, you know, with the help of our elder, Jay Mills, bringing us through the whole process of smoking it and then getting it into, we have our own smokehouse on campus, and then, yeah, and then ultimately it'll be full circle. You know, the kids will get to, of course, enjoy some of the fish themselves, and then they'll get to, you know, distribute it out to the community. You know, they got to work with the kids, show the kids how to fillet the fish and process the fish like that. We brought it up here to campus this morning, and now what they're doing is they're pulling all of the different selections, or the different sections and different fillets out, placing them on cedar sticks, and then you see them over here, they're drip drying. Honestly didn't know anything about disc golf before we got this course here. You know, I had a couple family members that played avidly, and they were trying to get me out every so often. For the past 3 years now, they've been trying to get me out. And I was like, nah, I don't think I like it. You know, it's not my cup of tea. And then sure enough, we get a course here, and now it's really fun, and I play quite a bit.
Yeah.
I found a passion for it myself.
And I think that's the whole point of what Macbeth's trying to do here, is to bring more people into the sport. So how are the students receiving it? Are you getting some players?
Yeah, a lot of them. A lot of the students are enjoying it. You know, if one of my classes, you know, if they do good for the first half or they get a lot of work done, you know, that week we'll go out and play for the last half of third period or something, you say on a Friday, you know,
right.
and they all like it. Yeah, there's some good players too in our students.
Thanks for watching. Again, please look at the description. Look at the link down there. You can go read the full article about our trip there, more about the school, and see the long video that give you more details and more of what we experienced up there. I promised you a bonus code for our Explore Native Challenge, PowWows.com/win. Your bonus code for today is 616-0438. That's 616-0438 Remember to go enter that over at PowWows.com/win and get your extra entries and enter daily for your chance at one of those 5 8th generation blankets and all the other great prizes. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I am so excited to have you as part of the PowWows.com community. It really is great getting to talk with you and have this interaction. I know it's me talking, but I love seeing your comments. So post in the comments and let me know, or just shoot me an email, paul@powwows.com. I love hearing from you, and that is really what makes this so rewarding is hearing from you. So please let me know. I hope you get to spend some time with your family this weekend. Hold them close, and I will see you back next week. Thanks for watching.